Hello and welcome to Lavenders Light Divination. Tonight, we're conducting a reading to find out what does he or she have that you don't. So, if you're stuck in a tricky third-party situation where you're constantly worrying about this question, then please, I would like to invite you to tune in with me for tonight's reading. But first, I would like to announce the giveaway. It's a New Year's gift from me to you guys, and all you have to do to participate in this giveaway is subscribe to my channel and watch the video that I've uploaded for the full list of details as to what the giveaway is all about and what it contains. Hello and welcome to this reading. We have 4 cards over here today for this reading. If you wish to participate, then please, I would like you to think about your romantic interest and the third party involved in the situation and choose from one of these 4 cards to find out the answer to your question. What does he or she have that you don't? So we have card number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And please take your time while choosing one of these 4 cards. The collective message for today's reading from the Unicorn Oracle deck, which we will be using for this reading, is awareness, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, and look for signs and guidance. So the cards are telling you to use the answer to this reading to increase your awareness about yourself and about your relationship situation. And use the answer to this reading constructively to transform yourself rather than to cause yourself some pain by comparing yourself to some other person and then feeling that you lack in some way compared to somebody else. And always know that you are worthy of love as well. Okay? And as always, if you want to request any reading, you can do so in the comments or you can email me. My email is given in the description box. For private readings and donations, you can consult my Patreon link, which is given in the description box, along with all my other social media links, and timestamps for each of these readings is given in the description box. Okay, so have you chosen your card now? Alright, let's start with the reading then, starting with card number 1. If you chose card number 1, then this reading is for you. You got the card which says intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So if you chose this card, then I can say that the reason your person is going for this third-party person is because they have some kind of a soul connection or a karma to resolve with this other person. The card intuition is often associated with some kind of recognition. And here the recognition is coming from either a soul connection with the other person, that is the person belongs to the same soul family as them, or this kind of recognition comes in the form of love at first sight or some kind of fascination which we have usually when there is some sort of karma that we need to resolve with a person from past life. So it's not that your third-party person has some trait, some specific trait that you don't have. It's just that the reason why your love interest is going for this third-party person is because they are either karmically attracted to them or because this person is from the same soul family as the third-party person. The love interest and the third-party person could be from the same soul family. Okay? And intuition is all about knowing what is right for a person. So here it could happen that when we have like karma with some person, then we are blinded by that karma and we think that person is right for us. And sometimes our intuition can be right, but sometimes our intuition can be wrong as well. So here, if they are going for the third-party person, then it's not always necessary that the karma is a bad thing, because usually most of the married couples and most of the relationships involve some sort of karma, even if they are good relationships. So Here their intuition is just telling them that this person is right for them in some way. Maybe they have some kind of personality which is accommodating for them in some way in which yours isn't. So most of the times it happens that we fall for someone who is not really our type, and it's usually our intuition that tells us that there is something about this person that is different from other people. Okay, and this is what intuition is doing over here. So the entire fascination with the third party person over here is coming from some kind of higher source, some kind of intuition, some kind of soul connection or karmic connection. And you should definitely not feel over here that you are lacking in some way. It's just that everyone has incarnated with some sort of a mission and life plan, and this person could be part of the life plan for your romantic interest. And if you have some karma to resolve with your romantic interest, then you will resolve that as well. Okay, so definitely there is no room for comparison over here in this situation, and it's all about higher forces at work for pile number 1. So that's all I'm seeing for card number 1, and I hope that that answer will suffice you and bring peace to your heart. Okay, wish you all the best, and now let's move on to the next pile. If you chose card number 2, this reading is for you. You caught the card that says nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. Okay, so here a few keywords are standing out. The first keyword that is standing out is grounded. So this person is definitely more grounded in reality, which means that they see your romantic interest for who he or she really is. Whereas you could be living in your head and really being attracted to some sort of idea rather than the person. And usually when we are fascinated with a person based on an idea of them rather than the actual person, then the other person can feel some sort of a disconnect. So here it could be possible that your romantic interest feels that there is some sort of a disconnect between you and them, whereas the third party person really understands their nature and sees them for who they really are. So they are very grounded. They are able to interact properly with your person. They are able to connect. The second keyword that is standing out is connect. So the person is able to connect on a deeper level as compared to you, because you are living in some sort of a fantasy or romantic world, or maybe you are really not understanding your romantic interest for the person that they really are. Okay, and the third keyword that is standing out is sanctuary. So maybe your romantic interest finds a sanctuary in this third party person. That is, they consider this person their home. So maybe they know them for a longer time, or maybe they have the same kind of personality, or maybe they're best friends, or like they both have a similar personality, or maybe they have an affinity for each other. So that is why your romantic interest is far more comfortable with this third party person as compared to you. Okay, and with nature over here, it could also be possible that your person is very natural in the sense that they are vulnerable, and your crush is able to, your romantic interest is able to see their vulnerability, and they are falling for their natural personality, like how they are just themselves. And maybe your romantic interest feels that when you are around them, you're not acting like yourself. So here it could be possible that your romantic interest is feeling some kind of a disconnect with you because you don't see them for who they are, and because you pretend to be someone who you are not in order to be liked. Whereas this third party person is all natural. They're not afraid to be themselves. They're very grounded. They see your romantic interest for who he or she really is, and they're a sanctuary for them. They might be their best friends. They might be childhood friends. They might know each other since a long time, or they might be like, they might have the same personality, the same nature, so they have a lot to share with each other, and they just have a connection on a deeper level as compared to one with you. So here, the advice for you is to be natural. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to just let your romantic interest see you for who you really are, okay? And vice versa. Like, don't be afraid to see your person for who he or she really is. Maybe they're not the person that you are thinking they are. All right? And once you just let go of all your illusions about your romantic interest, you will be able to see their true nature, and you will be able to connect with them on a deeper level, just like this third party person, okay? So that's all I'm seeing for card number 2, and I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope that you will use this reading to increase your awareness about your relationship situation rather than comparing yourself to somebody. Okay, now let's move on to card number 3. If you chose the third card, this reading is for you. You got the card that says trust. Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay, so the most obvious keyword over here is trust. So it could be possible that your romantic interest trusts the third party person more than they trust you, or they feel the third party person trusts them more than you trust them. Okay, so it goes two ways. Either they trust the third party person more than they trust you, or they feel the third party person trusts your romantic interest more than you trust your romantic interest. Okay, but of course there are other messages in this card, and let's look at them one by one. The first keyword that is standing out is leaping into the unknown. So here I'm sensing that you have some kind of a preconceived idea about who your romantic interest is, either on a personal level or on the soul level. And that is why your romantic interest feels trapped around you, because they have to act in a certain way or act like themselves when they are around you, because they feel that you will judge them if they act otherwise. Okay, whereas this person, this third party person, might not know them in that fashion, in that much of a deeper fashion, and that is why your romantic interest can just be whoever they want to be when they are with this person, because they are more open to exploring the unknown aspects of your romantic interest's personality. So it's kind of like when we are vacationing in a different country, we can be whoever we want without being judged, because nobody over there knows us, so nobody knows what we are supposed to act like. So we can just be whoever we want, and we can find ourselves. So it could be possible that your romantic interest wants to be with this third party person because he or she may want to find themselves with this person, and they can't find themselves with you because they know that you know who they are, and they know that they will have to act in a certain way around you, whereas they can be whoever the hell they want to be when they are around this person, because this person is more open to unknown aspects of your romantic interest's personality. Okay, and the second keyword that is standing out over here is having faith and moving forward. Okay, so first of all, both people over here may have greater faith that the relationship will move forward. So either the relationship really is moving forward at a faster pace with this person as compared to with you. Okay, so maybe your romantic interest is getting to interact with this person more on a personal level. Okay, or it could be possible that both of these people feel that if it's meant to be, it will be. So they have this trust in this connection, and they know that if the commitment or if something is meant to happen, it will happen. And as a result, they don't have to waste their energy in worrying about the connection, and they are more concerned in being themselves and getting to know each other and really caring about each other as opposed to caring about the connection. Whereas you could be stuck in some kind of a low vibrational energy, constantly worrying about whether your romantic interest is ever going to come to you, whether they're ever going to commit to you, or whether they are going to enter into a relationship with you, or whether they are going to choose you over them or them over you. Okay, so this kind of a worrying about commitment and about the relationship can lead to a low vibrational energy. But this third party person is not coming from this energy. They are coming from an energy of trust and energy of faith, and they have faith in this connection that it will move forward. If it's meant to be, it will be. And they're not worried whether your romantic interest will choose you over them, and they're not worried about commitment or anything. They know that whatever is meant to happen will happen. Okay. And the third keyword here is believe you will fly. Okay. So it could be possible that here the relationship really is flying. Okay. So it could be possible that the relationship with them flows more smoothly than it does with you. And it could be possible that this third party person is helping your person to fly. So it could be possible that they're opening doors for them, they're introducing them to people, they're bringing opportunities in their life, or they are just motivating your romantic interest to be more than they are. Okay. And this person could be rich, so they might be giving favors to this person. And when it comes to flying, okay, so it could be that they are providing some kind of a benefit to your romantic interest in a way that you aren't, and your romantic interest feels that they can fly when they are around them. Okay, so it could either be the relationship which is flowing more smoothly and they believe that they are on the seventh sky with this person, or it could be that this person is helping them become more of themselves, a better version of themselves, or they're helping them fly by opening doors, opening opportunities, or sharing their wealth with them, or just introducing them to new people. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for card number 3. And the advice for you over here is to really focus on the energy that you're coming from. Okay, trust that you will find the person who is right for you. Okay, come from a place of trust and know that the universe has a plan for you, and whoever is meant for you will find you. Okay, and whatever you are looking for will find you as well. Okay, so when you will come from this place of trust, you will attract the same kind of romantic gestures, romantic commitment, or whatever it is that you want, romantic attention. Okay, you will get that when you come from this place of trust. Okay, so trust that you will get whatever it is that you deserve, and you deserve love. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for card number 3. And now, wish you best of luck, and let's move on to card number 4. If you chose card number 4, this reading is for you. You got the card that says, receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Okay, so here the message is very clear cut, and it is simply that this third party person is at a much higher vibration than you are, and this third party person is really open to receiving love, whereas you have some kind of subconscious blocks when it comes to love, and you are blocking your own connection with this person because of your low vibration thoughts. And these thoughts are negative thoughts about the connection. Okay, these are negative thoughts about your own worthiness when it comes to love and receiving love. Okay, this person is really open to receiving all the goodness, and that goodness includes love, care, and attention from whoever it is that they want. And this person really believes that they are worthy of it all. Okay, look at how this person has this ball wrapped around her finger. Okay, So it could be that this person is really connected with their feminine side, okay? And it doesn't matter whether you're asking about a man or woman, okay? The feminine side is all about how much we feel worthy of receiving, okay? Because when we're in a relationship, we are just so eager to give to the other person because we're just so head over heels with them, and we constantly want to do things for them because we think that we can win over the other person with everything that we do for them, okay? But love is about receiving as much as it is about giving, okay? And if you are stuck in some kind of a giving energy, and if you feel that you have done so much for your romantic interest, or you think about them so much, but they don't think about you, or they don't do as much for you as they do for this third party person, or they don't just do anything for you at all, then it could be possible that you yourself are not open to receiving because you don't feel worthy of receiving, okay? You are not connected with your feminine side. You don't feel that you are worthy of the love, care, and attention and romance that you want. You somehow, on a subconscious level, you believe that this romantic connection is unavailable to you. And it could be possible that all this happened when this third party person came into your life, and maybe their light just shines bright, and because of that, your own insecurity kicked in and you started questioning your own worthiness. But know that just because somebody else is shining bright does not mean that your light is dim, okay? You can shine just as bright as any other person, and you are just as worthy of love and abundance as any other person, okay? All you need to do is connect with your feminine side and be open to receiving, and know that you are worthy of the romantic connection, whatever it is that you seek, okay? And you need to really look into your past as well, okay? Could be possible that in the past you did not get the love, care, and attention that you want, and you were constantly in a state of giving where you were caring more about other people, whether it was your parents who did not care about you and you were caring more about them, or it was your friends or past lovers, your exes, who were always taking from you and not giving. And because of that, you got stuck in this energy where you think that love means giving, but you're not open to receiving, because just as much as others deserve your love, you deserve your love as well. And you love yourself and you are open to receiving love. All right. And for some people, I'm also seeing that it could be possible that this third party person might have cast a love spell on your romantic interest, okay? So it could be that they just think about your romantic interest so intensely that it is changing the intentions of your romantic interest. Like when we think about a person too much, it can really affect them on a subconscious level, okay? So it could be possible that this person has consciously or subconsciously cast a love spell on your romantic interest, and that is why they have your romantic interest wrapped around their fingers. Because, see, your romantic interest was just going straight, but this person had something in them which made them turn and look, okay? So that's all I'm seeing for card number 4. The advice for you is to work on your self-worth, self-esteem, and connect with your feminine side and be open to receive. Okay, so wish you the best of luck and hope that you will find the love that you are worthy of, and you are worthy of everything that you want. Okay, so that's all I have for this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, and see you until next time.